clearing an obstacle, but I have to go through them. All right, you must touch the finished platform. You must disengage the obstacle behind you, and your full body must cross the front plane. In this case, it is right here. If there are any finished platforms that are kind of questionable, I'll address those. Okay. So, steps. You'll notice that the outside of the steps have a red hat. Off. These are feet only. Okay, so just inside faces. Okay, Coach Evelina. Clear. Any questions? Awesome. Obstacle 2. You have a series of precision trainers. All right, the only thing that is on with the trainers is the blue 2x4. The black is off. All right, on the steps, the blue 2x4 is what's on, the blue step is off. All right, as well as the black. You then have this precision trainer, which is not only raised, but it spins. Okay, it is Velcroed, lightly. All right, blue only, obviously, blue only. Finished platform is black. It is not the start to the next obstacle, so you can overshoot. Okay, coach. Here. Yeah, so
Those are like 6 years ago.
no, we're chewing gum.
We're chewing gum.
Okay, all right. Yes, there's. Okay. By the way, I forgot to mention earlier, the course design today was designed by Coach Catalina, Coach Brody. All right, give him a round of applause. Okay. We're all set up 1 and 2, correct? All right, yeah, if you don't like it, it's my fault. All right. You can shimmy down this way to see the rest of the course.
Ken, do you need this?
All right. Obstacle 3. The barrel is on a slider. Okay. Your start platform is the raised black box. Hands and feet are allowed on all start and finish platforms, as well as you can reset on it. Okay. The green barrel. All parts of the barrel are on, including the top. You are not allowed to grab the strap. Okay, that's obvious. Okay. You can slide it down through. You then have a series of monkey bars. All right, as few or as many as you'd like to use, you may use. Finish platform is here. It is also the start to the next obstacle. All right, coach. Hands and feet are allowed on the barrel. Clear. So all parts of your body are allowed on the barrel. Any questions? Okay, great. You work your way down. All right, next obstacle we have preloaded ropes. The white part of the rope is hands only, including the little black piece at the bottom. That is allowed. Black at the top, though, is not for safety reasons. All right. They are preloaded, so when you grab them, they're going to break loose off the magnet. Finish platform is the black pad. It is also the start to the next obstacle. Just be aware. All right, coach. And clear. Any questions? Okay. All right. You can shimmy on down. If you feel it necessary to get a little bit better view, I'll let you step on the fluffies here. You're not going to gain any advantage by doing that. Okay. For this one, spider wall. Okay. You have 4 angled steps on their side. The yellow tops are what's on. It's the only part of the step that's on, and it is feet only. The green vault box is off. The blue bar above your head is on, hands only. The spider wall itself is off. Do not touch it. Okay. Finish platform is the black pad that Coach Brody is standing on. It is not the start to the next obstacle, so you can overshoot it. Or overspill, I should say. Okay, Adelina. And clear. Yeah. Only thing you can touch is the yellow stuff. Okay. Next,
For the first.
we have the body drop known as Thanksgiving. All right. Coach Brody is standing on the start platform. It is a plyo box. Okay. His feet are allowed on it. Now listen carefully to what's on and off here. Okay. The side of this box, the side that is facing Brody, is off. No hands, no feet. The only thing that's on are the walls here. Feet only on this wall. So on this wall, you can use this angled step. You can use the face of the wall. You can use this clip right there. You can use this clip. All right. Top is off. 2x4 is off. Okay. This side, hands open. So hands are allowed on the rail. Hands are allowed on any face of the wall. Nothing on the top. You are not allowed to wrap around. This is off as well. Okay. Coach Brody, go ahead. No, finish left pad. You're curious about 5-foot gap. Yeah.
Can you go over or?
And it's not to start to the next option. But you've got to make sure you completely disengage the top.
Okay.
Okay.
You don't have to cross this plane, you just have to cross the.
This is the front plate here. Yeah, this is the front plate. Make sure, like, get your whole, that was a fail, but get off before you step down.
You touch it once you.
Yeah, I mean, once you're completely crossed, the best thing to do is just don't touch it.
All right.
Okay. All right. Yes.
Follow through.
So Jackson Marshall in the last wave, he was full extension, but he got it. Well, how tall is he? Yeah. So we have. Okay. All right. Next obstacle. Start platform. This is black pad. I realize Bucky's even with it. Just to be smart. Okay. Black pad. Hands up. We got a flying squirrel. Red only on the quick knot. Okay. Red only. So if you wrap around the back side and your forearm is touching black, that is a fail. Okay. And it's hands only on red. You then have the shackle. All right. And then from the shackle, are you part of the loop? You're going to next big dismount, which is also the start of the next obstacle. Okay. And that's going to be set horizontally like that. Okay. Okay, we're ready to go. So we will reset it horizontally every single time. If like when you're on the obstacle, it creates a tremor and it moves a little bit, that's on you. Okay, but it hasn't really done that. All right, sign up. Next, I heart bogeys. Want to name of it? Personally, I don't heart bogeys, but. All right, so.
I can't see this.
This is where we have two options. Okay, we shouldn't say options, 2 routes, depending on the. Okay, so who's going first? I'm going to Okay, so females, you have all the bogeys. You have this shelf, first of all. You have this shelf, all of it. You have all the bogeys, and we have airplane plates. Flip on the backside. You have that too. Okay. So all 3 bogeys and the cliff. You also got these 2 nice big bogeys. This platform is the black pad. All right, don't skip over it. It is the black pad as you're finished. Last thing before Coach Albany goes, in this section right here, it is pretty close to this column. Okay, column is off limits. If you raise it as you come through, and incidental, you didn't gain an advantage, I'm going to let that go. But if you bump into it and grab it for dear life, then it's going to be a fail. It hasn't happened today. Everybody's done a pretty good job of controlling themselves. Just wanted to put it out there. All right, Coach Albany.
Nice kid.
All right, now. Gentlemen, you have everything but that flip on the back. Yeah,
So all sides of that.
correct. The only thing you don't have is the flip that we put on the back of the center. All right, Brody.
Come on, Brody. Yeah. Tuesday.
Okay. Any questions? Everybody's already. All right. Move yourself on down. We also have a different paths. Again, based on gender. All right, looks like we're set up right now with male and females. Okay. Females. This is how it's going to look when you get here. You have a lollipop, okay? And then a doohickey. I don't know what I'm going to name it. Okay? All right, so we have this one. All right, now you can use as few or as many of the J bars. I think I'm going to have to fix this one before we run. I'll adjust that one. They're all supposed to be straight. Okay? Yeah. So as few as many as you like, this mountain is green there. And it is not the start to the next obstacle. Good demo.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's really what did it. Yeah, I got it.
All right, if I already got this sold, one lucky.
Nah. And you will own the ninja.
Six. Oh, my bad. Huh?
I'll do something.
Do I touch it?
No.
Oh, you started? All right. Now, for the gentleman, you get 2 lollipops. Okay? Whenever you're ready, coach.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. Okay. Thanks.
Take one.
Don't you forget, I gotta fix that guy. Any questions? Awesome. All right, next obstacle. Start platform is this blue pad right down here. So you can step on the floor anywhere you want right here. All right. Making sure though, guys, once you're on the start platform, don't back off of it. Once you're on, only go forward. Okay. Now you have the pipes only. All right, feet only on the pipes. Hands and feet are allowed on the thumbtacks. All right, on the thumbtacks, you got blue, and you can also use the edge. Okay, underneath part of the ball. All right. Fish platform is the green box. It's also the start to the next obstacle. All right, I believe. Quick question. Yes. Yes.
Like what I did. You said no back, she reached out around.
Did I say you could grab that?
Wait, can we grab the backside or the edge only?
Huh?
The edge.
Look, you can grab around the edge.
Oh, okay.
Around the edge.
Okay.
Please.
Ask you another question.
All right.
No, ask me.
Now, next. All right. The next 2 obstacles are the brainchild, battling, and growth. Okay. Well, a lot of the other things. All right. So you have 3 shells. Okay. These 2 hands on anything blue. Okay. You have this one. Anything blue. All of it. All the blue is on. Now, the plexiglass is off. You're not allowed to touch it. Okay. These 2 holes are screwed in tight to the pipe, but the pipe is free spinning. Over here, the pipe is tied in, but the blue hole is free spinning and slides. You'll see what I mean when Coach Evelina attempts. Okay, finish platform, black panic. This is the front plane. All right, now, just like over the bogies, we have a column. Okay. Incidental, as you go by, it's allowed. I've had 2 athletes in the elite division, came in pretty hot, bumped into it, but not really clear. They ended up with a retry. Okay, but it doesn't fit. All right. Hit this hard, I'm going to fail you. So come in with some control in here. All right. All right, Adelina. And click. Okay?
The first one.
And then it should be. But if there's like a retry, or whatever, that's it's that. Okay. Any more questions? Yeah. I think so. Jackson. You're actually got all right. This is not the start to that obstacle, so you can't touch and go. Just make sure full body is crossing the front plane. All right. Final obstacle. This is different depending on gender. Okay. Now, gentlemen, both starts are on black. Okay, that is the same. But gentlemen, you are doing Brody's. Okay. So this is Brody's design. The claws will be on the green bar. You are not allowed to touch the green bar. All right. But you can use the claws only on the flag. Good. Go for 8. All right. If I see you with something and started on it, you're up here and you're yelling. All right. Just go. All right. So, start platform. Claws has these receptors that you can use as you extend upwards. Okay? Now, you can use few or as many as you want. That's all I'm going to tell you. All right? And then you also have point spot. Point spot, doesn't matter which claw, buzzer's right there. Ladies, black pads, you are allowed 3. Okay? And you're using blue holds only, hands only. Okay? So, none of these. Buzzers up there. Okay? Make sure when you hit the buzzer, don't drop until you know it went off. All right? If you swing out and you engage the buzzer, whatever you think is enough for quickly, and it doesn't go off, if you drop down, it's fail. It's on you. Okay? It is hands only. Don't part of your body. It's hands only. Okay. 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 All right. And now we have. We're good with the time, right? Three for the guys, 3:15 for ladies. Any question? Any question? Oh, yeah.
Department side. Department, RL side. Right after. All right, everyone. Welcome back to our Albany Ninja Lab Tier 1 competition. We got the young adults and adults about to get started right now. Nicole will be stepping up to the starting block very soon. Course looking good. Yeah.
Yeah,
Things
look,
have been-
looks like a fun course.
yeah, when I ran earlier, super fun, nice and flowy through the first half, and then it gets a little pumpier in the back half. It's cool. Got some good techie moves.
Yeah, it's going to test their grip strength as well. As soon as they get to the bogeys, and then they got the lollipops and the doohickeys, like Jeff said.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I say it gets very pumpy after the first half with those grippier moves. So definitely tests an athlete's endurance very well.
And some nice creative obstacles on the back half, too. Really like the Adelina's Affliction
Yeah,
obstacle
that
number
flip
11.
move is really cool, really dynamic move. Nice and techy. Yeah. That's probably my favorite one. So.
Yeah, I think so,
Let's
too.
go, Nicole.
All
Starting
right.
us off here. Nicole, this is Nicole's home gym here at the Albany Ninja Lab. She has been competing for 4 years, so good amount of experience. Yeah. Nice.
Right
Nice
through the
spoon with
first
the
two.
first cue. Nice high grab there on the barrel. Reaching right up.
So the females have 3 minutes and 15 seconds on the course here.
Nice. Good jump into it. Quick pull. Perfect.
Moving smoothly.
Yeah. Staying nice and control. There you go. Take a little second to get through there. Good. Right on.
Nice little
Nice.
spin move.
Pushing those feet hard up against those cliffs. Staying nice, locked in.
Has to make sure she doesn't wrap the hand, and she's through.
Nice. Need some big power here. Get up to that wing nut.
Yeah, so the athletes are only allowed to use the red part. They can't grab around the back, which I love.
Yeah. Yeah, no, good force move there.
Yeah, you use the obstacle as intended.
Yeah.
As a
Nice.
course designer, I hate when people try to skip the obstacles.
Yeah, athletes are definitely trying to find a make way easier for themselves. So, yeah, good to be able to not have that workaround there.
So this is the first part of the course that's different for the males and the females. Females have an extra cliffhanger ledge on the back of that second board.
Nice. I think we gotta pull up in there. Yup.
So don't forget to use those. Yeah, just throw them in the middle of the line.
Good dismount there.
Nice.
Now she's on to obstacle number, what is this, number 9? Yep, locked up here.
Just gonna continue to test that grip strength. Got the vertical there with the lollipop, and then got that a little bit easier grip there with the doohickey.
Yeah, saw some of the athletes earlier struggling to actually get the obstacle off of the bars there, but she doesn't seem like she's having any trouble with it.
She's looking good.
Oh, the vertical
yeah,
grip.
Slip there. Yep. Yep.
All right, it is a challenge course, so she'll get to retry it.
Shaking those hands out. Make sure she's getting a nice solid attempt in here. Got plenty of time left.
All right, she's back up on it.
Close. Come
Stay
on.
with it. Oh,
Just slips off.
so close.
Great attempt from Nicole there.
All right, she's moving on to the thumbtacks here. That's just tacky.
Nice.
Nice to
High
see a
there.
different variation of balance.
Yeah.
You know,
All right.
balance has kind of taken a back seat to the upper body obstacles recently.
Yeah. Now onto Adelina's Affliction. Nicole's favorite obstacle was Shay's, so I think she'll do all right here. Let's see. She'll give it another try. And
Would love to
Maybe.
see her go for it again.
yeah, that's she could have.
Yeah, definitely. I think they got a little pull down on the right side
Mhm.
after you use a Shay to get that in the right position.
Yeah. And a fun fact to end this off: Nicole is a triplet.
There's 3
I
of
don't even know
her.
if I knew that. So that's
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
that's crazy. I didn't know that. Nice fun fact.
That was probably fun growing up.
Yeah. Jack next, coming out of the Windsor Ninja Academy.
Yeah,
They've been for 8 years, so a
8
lot of
years. Yeah, the
experience.
Tudrin family. They always show up in full force.
He's like pumped, ready to go. See what he's got.
His nickname is the Animal.
It's a cool nickname. I like it. See if he can attack this course. Nice and strong to start. Jack's favorite obstacle is also anything with laches. So, see once he gets around the corner to the wing nuts, show that lache power. There's the steps.
He's on to this body prop obstacle here. Nice little jump out and spin. Oh, good save there. Good core strength. Kind of a little vertical here. Really trusting that slim ledge that he's on.
Almost he's got. There we go. Should be right
And
there.
the
Perfect.
inside foot first. Able to get the dismount there. Very small technique things that the athletes do.
All right, see that power here. Big kicks up. Yep. Good start. And right out to it. Nice. Gotta get high above that fidget. Ready to absorb that drop.
Oh!
Yep, getting a little more height there. They can really lock that up. Stay tight. There's a big drop. With the way it's set out horizontally.
Yeah, with the force move on the wing nut there, it gives you that lateral throw. A lot of athletes don't practice that because a lot of places don't force the move.
Yeah, good point. See if you can fix it up here on the second try. Gotta take a nice breath. Nice.
Good
Drive
up
up.
start there.
Yep. All right. Let's see, he's make that adjustment. And he's got it the second try. Nice. Locked it up there. And makes the dismount.
Still plenty of time on the clock, too.
Got about a
full
minute left.
Yeah. You can see he's feeling it. Definitely taking a break before the bogeys. Back half of the course is gruesome on the grip.
Ooh,
Oh, the bump
interesting
out.
tech. Huh. Haven't seen anyone do that yet. Alright. Let's see, he's gonna probably take a few more seconds here. I know he doesn't have too much time left, but you want to make sure to get a nice solid attempt in here. At least get through this one, and then if he has any time left.
Yeah, this could be a crux point right here.
Yeah,
Depending how fast the athletes are moving.
definitely.
Yeah, you can see once he gets tired, the
Slips up.
decision making,
Yeah.
you start to make moves that you just want to rush through the obstacle.
See what we can do here. Before time expires. Hold on.
Yeah, so the
Some extra
males
grip.
males have 2 lollipops here, so 2 vertical grip holds.
Taxi a lot more before the end there. Nice.
All right, nice job by the
Good run from
animal. Our third athlete,
Matthew.
Matthew, repping Empire Ninja. Hey, I
Hey.
know that place.
7 years of competing experience. So also got some good experience under his belt. Favorite
So
obstacle,
Matt
spinning
doesn't
disc.
have any fun facts on his paper.
What?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
But you know, it's
Sorry.
Matt the Tank, right?
Couldn't
I
pick
think
one
it
thing.
has to be with that tank top. Fun fact: he's been wearing it for 7 years. I'm just sure he washes it. Nice job through the ropes here.
Look good so far. Making his way through very
Stomping
efficiently. Yeah.
All right, he's onto that body prop.
Time isn't showing
And
up on the stream yet, but
more
see
of
where
a
he's at.
static approach there. Watch his head.
Careful there. At that first ledge, not a lot of foot space. Got to really press down into it hard with the foot.
He wants to get that foot
So
further
over
up.
there,
There you
cross
go.
over. And he's through. 51 seconds to that point, so moving very efficiently. Nice big swings there.
Good throw.
Good
Only
twist,
took one
yeah.
back.
See, can he get in the first try?
Nice job.
Nice.
Good catch. Want to see these athletes link that move, at least a dismount. We did see a few athletes in the teen division link through the whole thing. Will Vaz, I know, he got the
Yeah.
only clear there.
I mean, yeah, he ripped through that course. All right, let's see. Looking good here to start. Gotta keep moving, though. Don't want it to
Little
take too long.
indecisive here.
Yep. There we go.
Okay,
All right,
bumped.
match it over. Stay facing forward. And he's got to go twist here. Oh, he's got it. Nice.
Nice job.
Made it work. Made it work. Still got plenty of time, over a minute to go. So, as long as he stays careful through here and doesn't rush too much, stays nice and controlled.
This
Should have
should
his locked
be
up.
pretty simple for him. He's more of a locked off athlete.
I can
you
see,
can
look at those
tell
biceps.
a lot of shoulder, holding himself up with the shoulders and the biceps there.
Mhm.
And I'm sitting in the back of the gym.
Ooh.
He's got the
Man.
match and he
Ah.
slips off.
It's all right.
Let's see if he can right the ship here.
Talk up a little bit. Yeah, go right into it. Take a little bit, yeah. See, right into it. No time wasted.
If he can get through this one, the next one should be on the easier side of the balance, which can always be tricky.
Never want to underestimate balance, but not the worst. Man, come on.
Oh, he's got
What a
it.
save there. Match on the second one. Quick shade through. Oh, goodness. It gets
And
off.
he got it.
Nice.
That's right.
15 seconds left. Can he get to the balance?
He's got to move.
He's got to go.
Oh,
Ooh,
foot
did
tap.
foot touch?
Yeah, he did, definitely.
Oh,
Oh, I guess not.
I couldn't quite tell that.
That one was
My-
clean.
Oh my.
He's got it under review. That's what I thought.
Yeah, that's I couldn't quite tell. From this angle, it looked like he might have just barely touched, but couldn't see from what Jeff's angle was.
You know, yeah. I think I saw the foot tap.
Yeah.
The only issue with that becomes he would have had a retry,
Yeah,
so the clock would have stopped. But
that's true. I mean, yeah, I don't know how much time would have had left. Probably a few seconds.
Yeah.
But I mean, still, great effort though.
yeah, good run by Matt there.
Jason up next, out of the Grit Ninja Rosslyn. I've never heard of that gym before. Where is that from?
That's Long Island, out on Long
Oh,
Island. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah,
Favorite obstacle flying bar, one of my favorites as well.
classic. Nice high pull there in the ring. Nice quick through the steps. Quick here through the body prop. Good. And he's through. Very efficient. 30 seconds to that point. Very quick.
Building the swing up. And makes
Nice.
the catch.
Should directs himself. Doesn't want to get too far out to the right.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Little
got it.
overcorrection, but good grip strength to pull that in.
All right, let's see what he's got here on the bogeys.
Oh.
All right. Well, I think we're going to see him probably take some rest here.
Yeah.
Does have a lot of time left, so it would definitely be to his benefit to just take all the time. He's going right for it.
Quickly, huh?
All right. Let's see. Maybe that was just a little slip up, and he's got the confidence to go for it.
Better hand placement this time around.
Yeah. He'll be looking better. Stay
Dropping
locked
a
in.
little low before he gets that hold, though. Nice work there.
He's gritting it out. Couple more moves.
Yeah.
That's all right. Yeah, just
That right arm lock,
it
you
off.
could see it on the previous moves. It was a little weaker than the left, but still good attempt there.
yeah.
Should have taken a little more rest. I agree with you.
And just slips off there on
Cornucopia,
the lollipops.
upset.
See if we can get to the balance here.
when he completed the lift shake, Cornucopia.
49 minutes.
Oh, I know. Run over something. Quick stride out. Still got plenty of time to tackle at least this second last obstacle here at Alien's Affliction.
Let's see if you can figure this out. Oh, nice.
Nice.
Throw. That was kind of smooth.
Looked really good there. See if we can get the cross move. Ah,
Sorry, I didn't mean to block
just
this.
barely peels off. Great attempt. I got 20 seconds left. Climb. Brody's beast. See what work he can make if he's gonna move here.
Kaya, if you want to talk about anything, just tap me, okay?
Time's expiring. Yeah, I think you might just. You got the call quits there.
Now this is one I want to try. I want to go up just to one side. I like
Yeah.
these power moves.
Oh yeah, good. Good last obstacle. I like it as a finisher. Got Nick stepping up to the starting block. Nick is a Ninja Lab athlete here. You can see him repping the New Jersey. He's got 5 years of competing experience. His favorite obstacle is the wing nuts, so hopefully we're going to tackle that later on in the course. And fun fact about Nick is he plays a couple instruments. He's got the piano and the cello under his belt, so cool stuff there.
Wow,
Look
look at speed, blazing
fast
through,
to
no
the first
hesitation.
couple. Wow. Make sure he stays controlled. Nice high pull there on the rope. He's moving quick here.
Wow, through the
going
first
for it.
5, and it's only 15 seconds. On the taller side for this setup here.
See if he can figure it out.
Got the long reach with the
Good.
legs.
Yeah. Under 30 seconds to that point. 29:39. So moving at a
And
great
he's,
pace.
On the wing nut, his favorite.
Hey, his favorite. Make it look easy.
Takes an extra swing here on the
Just be careful. All right, wow. 42,
shackles, right?
43 to
That's
that
what
point. Yeah. All right. Right into the bogeys. No hesitation from Nick here. Getting through it.
straight arm.
Trusting that grip strength there. Probably have to.
Oh,
Right
skipped
to that.
over, huh?
Bottom. Ooh. Oof. Close there. He made it through.
Yeah, looking at him attack that obstacle, it definitely looks like he knows what he's capable of doing.
Nick's definitely a confident athlete. He's got good strength. Yeah, good energy. Always ready to attack a course. So good to see him really moving quick through here. And go for the skip right through. Only half the time gone, and he's already on the last 3 obstacles.
Nice attacking here on
Good
the
pace
front
here,
side.
leaving him some good time for the end if he needs it. All right, back to see what he can do here on Alien's Affliction.
Crazily enough, he could have static the board and spun it, jumped right out to the second part.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, he's got the height and the length.
he could. All right, just short on that first attempt here. Yeah, so he might take some time here just to lock it in. A few seconds, ready to go back out for it. We throw there, nice. A little bit of celebrating too early situation there. It looked like he was happy about getting that first move, and then the second move just barely slipped it out of his hands. It's all right.
Yeah, the left hand touched too early, made the board tilt up.
Yep. We'll see what we can do here on Brody's Beast. See that pull power there?
Yeah, but I'll coach you there.
No, yeah.
Yeah, if you have any questions before your run, just tap me and I'll put the mic down. This is number. I think this is the 5th guy coming up.
Yeah.
Hey Noel, just so you know, the microphone on the headphones isn't doing anything. It's just the one in front of you. Oh. Well, thank you. Yep.
Next. Rickshaw Tom. I think that's his nickname it shows right there. Rickshaw Tom. Rickshaw. From Vermont Ninja Warrior Training Center. 7 years of competing. Favorite obstacle is a spool, so a balance obstacle.
Yeah.
That's definitely atypical. Cool to see that though. And his fun fact, he's been performing stand-up comedy for 20+ years. Wow. Just letting out some grunts here on the course. Good energy. Moving quick.
Not treating this like a joke.
Definitely not.
Brum, brum.
Drum roll. All right. Nice. Let's quick with those feet.
Just
Through.
9 seconds off the previous pace. Still moving quickly though.
Those grunts are helping him here. Come on. Nice. All right, let's see that adjustment there with the hips. Make sure he doesn't get too far out. Stays nice and aligned with that shackle there. Oh. Right hand got there a little before the left. It kind of threw him off a little bit. All right.
Taking a deep breath here as he gets some chalk.
Let's see. Come on. Oh, just a little bit short on that one. Need a little more height, a little more distance out there, but very close. See what he's got for the bogeys. Nice. Reach up there. Didn't have that pull strength to get up to that middle one.
Moving quickly through the first couple of obstacles gets the heart rate going. Definitely makes it a little harder when you have to slow it down a little for these upper body moves.
Definitely that pace change is definitely a difficult aspect of this course. You gotta make sure you really reel it in, control your breathing. Moving carefully here for the balance. Foot out. Got it there. Quick spin around here. Should have on this. And he's through. All right. I don't think it's affliction. Let's see what he's got. Looks like he's visualizing those moves there. He's got to really, that power going, make sure he stays aligned. He's going a little to the right.
Yeah, he's got to force the hips a little.
Yep. It's kind of letting it control him there instead of him controlling it. All right, last obstacle. Looking gassed.
Yeah.
Plug this end into that and that end into
Okay, he tried.
Hey, makes a move. He's got
Nice
it.
job.
Hell, fought to the very end. Good job
Great
from
job
Rick
by
Shot's
Rick
arm.
Saw.
All right. Got Nick here. Nick Andrioli. That's what it is. Out of the Hamden Ninja Academy, has been competing for 9 years. So
I gotta find out how much he weighs, because he can bench press more than 2 times his own weight.
wow, didn't know that. That's impressive. That's not an easy feat at all. Pair of obstacles have pegs and cliffhangers, so hopefully the bogeys will pan well for him. Looking good here for the first few obstacles. Quick to the ropes. That's quick strides there through the steps. Let's get the feet out. Nice and high. Ooh, watch that black there. Nice. So, good pace through here. Just under 40 seconds.
Yeah, he handled that like a legit body prop.
Yeah.
Didn't use any of the footholds there.
Maybe that's a strategy that might be better. I don't know about those cliffs, especially the small one. That'd be a little bit easier to slip off of. So if you just kind of rely on that, pushing power, the compression against the walls, maybe that'll be a better way to approach it for some athletes.
Yeah, I mean, he's moving efficiently. Not particularly fast, per se, but definitely efficient.
Yeah.
No
Not fast,
wasted
not slow.
movements.
Knowing his pace. I think that's a good place to be.
Yeah.
He's looking really strong through the bogeys.
Nice job.
Yeah. Very good there. Nice.
Power.
Still got
Chalk up a
half
little.
time left. Yeah, definitely take a little chalk there. Get ready for the vertical grip.
His love of the peg should translate well here. You got to shift that weight to get the back hold off the
Yep.
back lollipop.
A little bit of lock off strength required.
Yeah, he definitely understands it. You could tell a lot of athletes were having trouble pulling that off. And
Can you save it there?
a little rotation there. Couldn't keep it there. Let's see if he could hop back up and get through it efficiently.
Still looking strong. Gonna make sure those moves stay clean, nice. Using
Yeah,
those
he's definitely
legs.
got some lock off left in the tank here.
Yep. Come on. His last move here.
This is what I was talking about with the athletes having difficulty pulling the lollipop off the bar. Oh, he's gonna go for the early
Go for the skip.
dismount.
Gotta make sure that doesn't slip off there. Be
Yeah.
careful, yeah. Good effort there. Yeah, just losing that strength.
If he wanted to make that move, he should have built the swing from the two lollipops and then matched on
Yeah.
the back. It's tough to get the swing going on just one vertical.
Yeah,
grip.
not a lot of hand space there. So
Good technique on the thumbtacks here, and he's
nice
through.
and quickly there. Got time for one attempt here on Adelaide's Affliction. Gotta send it here.
We had the right direction, just a little tired.
Yeah. They need a little more power in that flip, but good run from Nick.
We all know this
Oh,
guy,
man.
Joe
Here we go.
Maxwell.
Mr. Maxwell.
11
Coming on max
plus
effort.
years.
His gym, 11 plus years of competing. Well-versed ninja. Favorite obstacles, anything building with his son Joey. That's awesome. His fun fact,
He just wants a shout out. Wants
Shout
to
out.
shout out his son, his wife, and his students. And he says, "Let's go!"
let's go. That classic max effort slogan. Looking nice and strong through the first half of the course. Already to the body prop. Nice and efficient through there, yep. Looking very good. Just over 30 seconds to this point.
Gets to the first half of that wing nut.
It's a extra
And-
back from that lead out
Ooh,
tech.
okay.
I like
Let's
that.
I think they handle.
I haven't seen anyone do that yet. I think that's smart to get yourself nice and set for that.
Plug the cartridge back and set.
Yeah, I'm gonna take some time here.
That's-
Eyeing it up,
in be-
making sure he's got
in
his
between
moves
runners.
down.
In between runners.
I think he knows he's got enough time to clear the course. Just under 2 minutes left.
Doesn't wanna rush
He's
it, though,
looked at
make
the
sure he's
first
got-
couple of obstacles.
Oh yeah, he's
so
looking really, really good here.
nice.
Near slip there, but adjust. Nice skip. Oh yeah.
One backswing.
Got
Safe,
it.
and he's got it.
Stuff. 120 through that point, so over half time to go. Good position to be in.
Shaking it out.
Yeah, getting
Hands
this
over
one
the
on the
heart.
first try definitely is advantageous. 'Cause after that point, if you make a mistake, the pump's gonna start getting you, and then second try is gonna be much harder. So really key here to get this one on the first try. See what
Good
Joe's got in the
control.
tank. Looking good.
Nice.
Nice. Get a match.
Like,
The last
again
one
with the
with
early
that swing.
match.
Gotta get off
And
there. He's
now
got it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good one
Minute
so far.
left.
3
Takes a deep
obstacles
breath.
to go.
Right into it.
You gotta love a late course balance obstacle.
Yeah, it's not something you see too
Once you're a
often,
little
so,
gassed up, right?
yeah, making sure, yeah, you gotta really stay focused, stay control on that. Makes good work of it. Last two obstacles here. Adelaide's Affliction. He's gonna. Ooh. All right, I like that tech. Starts grabbing the top there. Yeah,
good
that's it.
idea, but the rotation is just so fast.
Yeah,
And then you're higher up, it's harder to dodge that plexiglass.
interesting idea, but yeah, maybe in practice, not the most ideal move. See what he does here. Got 20 seconds left. Yeah, gonna
Going
go for the regular
conventional
move.
throw.
Yeah, he didn't throw really much at all. Yeah, it's gonna cost
Great
us
run there. Wonder what his time was compared to our previous athlete. I think that's the farthest anyone's gotten, right?
Uh, for the adults, I think that is so. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna step away. I got an athlete to coach.
All right.
I'll be right
Take a
back.
All right. Moving into the young adults now. We got Pearson here at the starting block. Pearson coming out of the Ninja Barracks. Got 4 years competition experience.
Yeah.
Favorite obstacle, Lachey's. Got a few of those Lachey's here in this course, so hopefully get through those. And fun fact, Pearson's ski races and is a lacrosse goalie, so some other sports experience. Good to see. A good athlete on our hands here. Nice quick push to the monkey bars. We jump up to the rope. Like right there. Nice. Keeping those feet higher here. And now she decides to go a little bit lower. Pushing those feet in, making those toes stay nice and flat on that ledge. Now she'll be smooth sailing from here. Right to that black. And she's through. Couple swings and oof, turned a little late, but made it work. Gotta make sure you get some height there on the shackle.
So no matter what, so they
Nice.
review.
Makes it through. Onto the bogeys. Get a little bit gassed, just a little heavy breathing. Yeah, just slips off. See, she's got some more left in the tank to push her through here. I gotta take some rest. Plenty of time left. Beneficial to herself. And she's back up into it. Gotta really pull up into that. Yeah, that's that pull strength just not quite there. That's all right though. Moving on to locked up. Technical error. Oh, little slip on the bounce. Continues to make her way through. Good. All right, and to Alien's Affliction. Got a minute left still, so plenty of time to tackle these last two obstacles here. Make sure she stays straight on. Yeah. And it doesn't quite get there. That's all right, though. That's all right. After a time, get a little bit tired. I could already tell she was a little bit tired on the bogeys, so definitely doesn't get much easier from there on out. But, oh, Coach Joe's making her try again. We're not done yet. Making a good effort here. Working to the very end. And looks like that's going to do it for Pearson. Good run there. All right. We got next. We got Kaya stepping on up. No, stepping off the commentating seat to go out there and coach. Coming out, Empire Ninja got 2 years competition experience. Favorite obstacle, the skyhooks. No skyhooks in this course, but fun obstacle. I love the skyhooks. No fun fact though. It's all right. Maybe she just has too many. Can't pick one. Almost slipped up in the bounce, but makes her way through. Nice high down there in the barrel. Quick pulls through the monkey bars. Matching on that rope, and she's taking her time here on the steps, nice and careful, and quick sprint over the body prop. Ooh. Turned a little bit late there. Had to kind of make sure she was pushing really hard on that left hand, but made it work. Good save. And she's got it. Nice. Still plenty of time, but to this point, a little bit slower some athletes. So I'm gonna have to make up for that a little bit here in the back half. Yeah, so she's gotta turn a little bit quicker. Kind of wait until the last second to get her hips aligned with that wing nut. A little more height. Let's see if she can make the adjustment here on the second try. Shaking out. Looks like she's gonna make sure she gets a really solid attempt in here. Gotta keep kicking hard. Yeah, just not getting that spin there, not getting that hip adjustment. Close though with the grab. Hands were there. Just had to work with the hips a little bit more. See what she's got for the bogeys. Tries to quick pull out to the second one. No, Noel's making her try again. Give him some hips. Some technical advice. Making her do it regular. No skip there, but just peels off. Got about a minute left. Popsicle and the doohickey. Nice, making good work of those here. She's gonna more quick pull through. Oh, one arm swing out of a dismount.
So, if you look at the screen.
Low foot slip. No, it's not that. No, it's not.
No, just slide.
Just a little bit to the right.
When you hit the button, it updates.
You stay a little more
So, there's
centered there on that bar.
then she's in clear this one.
Finish it out strong though. Got 15 seconds left for the second last obstacle. Albany's affliction.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't change the place.
You give it one last shot. Ooh, super close. Need a little bit more height. Hands were there though. It's just that when you're fully extended, you catch that. It's gonna chuck you off there, especially at the end of the course there. Grips giving out. Good run for Kaya. So we got a leaderboard adjustment possibly, so might be a little bit of a
Jake is not here, right?
delay here.
No, Jake?
Oh, Jay.
Jake.
Jake.
Like Jake. Jake. No? Jake.
Yeah, I don't think Jake is here. So we're gonna move on to Caden, coming out of Vermont Ninja Warrior Training Center. Got 6 years comp experience. Favorite obstacle, the rings, a classic. One of my favorites starting off. Still one of my favorites to this day. Fun fact, he's a guinea pig. I like guinea pigs. Cool pet. Moving quick here. The first few, nice high grab there in the barrel. Adeline, I saw that. That's some sass. Nice quick Divis steps to the body prop. Nice quick through there. Good pace again. About that 30, 31 second mark I think is typical for a lot of these athletes. Moving quick for that first half and then for the second half, a little more time to rest. Slow down that pace. Get ready for these more grip intensive obstacles. looking strong here on the bogeys. Just to match out to that second one. Made a really good work of that. Got plenty of time for locked up. Yeah, gotta make sure, stay control here. Don't get those hips too out of control. There's a little drop there. Missing the first try, gets on the second, matching, and he's through. Couple small errors there, but fixes it well. Oh, got a little ahead of himself there at the bounce. Make sure those feet stay nice and high on the tacks. There we go. There's the adjustment. And he's through. Got a minute 10 left. Wow! What a save there. I don't even know how he did that. Had the top hand up. Right hand slipped off, but the left hand stayed and he made the adjustment. Just barely misses that cross transfer though. So see if he stays with the same tech on this attempt, because that was a close call. I think he's going to stay with it. Oh, he goes for the flip there. Doesn't quite hold on. He's going to give it a shot here on Brody's Beast. Great run up to that point. You're slipping off there. This is where this last obstacle, after all that, at least for me, I got quite pumped out. So that good, great finisher obstacle. Good run for Cade. All right, we got Ben stepping up. Out of the Empire Ninja, 8 years of competition experience. Favorite obstacle, Lachey's. Agreed. Can't go wrong with any kind of Lachey. Close there in the bounce. Fun fact, NA. Well, another person didn't fill in the fun fact. It's okay. I think being a ninja is fun enough. Oh, nice to the steps. All right, just slips there, goes feet first, doesn't really focus on getting the, yeah, I say. Good adjustment there, getting the hand out on that cliff and then leading with the feet. Ooh, gotta make sure those toes stay flat there. That's right, went with the 1 foot high, had the 1 foot lower. Couldn't quite keep that toe on the ledge, but moving on.
Right.
Nice quick swing up there to the wing nut. And gets the drop. Quick backswing. Takes another. Just to make sure. And he's through. Alright. Let's see here. Looks like he's trying to make sure those forms stay nice and loose, not too pumped. Knocking on him a little bit. So, looks like he may be feeling the pump a little bit. But, see how the bogeys bode for him here. Nice good pull up. Looking very strong. Got good lock-off strength. And nice pull through to a dismount. Make good work of that. Alright, now we got a little more vertical grip here with the lollipops. Nice. A lot of athletes been struggling with getting those off on the first try. Yeah, it looks like just barely slipped off there. Getting a little tired. Sure those feet just weren't aligned with the hips enough. Caused him to spin off. He makes the adjustment there in the second one. Ooh. Couldn't tell if that was a fall down the bounce, but on our way through to Adeline Affliction. 10 seconds left. Can he get it? Yeah, he just doesn't get much of a spin at all. That was tough to really throw hard there when you're tired, so good run from Ben. Here we go. Sophia Salmon stepping up to the starting block. Coming out of the Albany Ninja Lab, home athlete, 7 years of competing experience. Sophia is very versed with balance, so makes quick work of that there. Fun fact, Sophia likes to bake. I wonder what she likes to bake.
Brownies.
She hasn't baked anything for me, so I don't know about that. But I trust her baking skills. Making quick work here. See what she does on the body prop. Start with the feet higher. Yeah, now decide to bring the feet down. Taking a steady approach. She's not slipping up across that foot over, and she's through. All right. Let's see the shape power. Nice quick drive up. Tuck on the backswing. Just gonna make sure it's that twist. Nice. A little far out, but made it work.
Yeah, she grabbed just the first half of the wing nut there. Shorten the swing. Shorten the throw, rather.
Make sure she gets a little bit out to the right. Yeah. I think might need a little bit more swing there. Stay nice and tight. I want to catch it a little bit locked off. Go right into the second attempt. Nice catch. Goes with the same tech there. Masters out to the second half of the wing nut. She's got to really get that power here. She controls those hips. And she's got it on the second one. Nice job, Sophia. Makes that dismount. Now, let's look at a minute 20 left. If she's aiming to get to the last two obstacles, she's going to have to make sure she keeps up a good pace.
Yeah, she's got to get through this next two pretty efficiently.
Yeah. Just misses that first pull up there. Looking a little bit gassed. Going to take a couple breaths here. Shake it out real quick and right back up. Understands that. Not too much time. There we go. Gets that first reach this time. Now let's see. You're going to test that pull strength here. Yep. Yeah, she can't hesitate that much. She's just got to go for it.
It's got to be a pull and a rotation.
Yeah.
Kind of tried to throw for it.
Very close from Sophia. Great try. Yeah.
She still has
gassed.
a smile on her face, having fun.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, she failed, but she's not sourdough.
She got the bounce now. Oh, she likes the bounce, so. Making quick work here. Yeah. Expert.
Hopefully, I don't know if anyone watching caught the little joke. Since she likes to bake, I said she's not sourdough. That's a dad joke.
Noel with the classic dad joke. Good one. Couple moves here on the rock wall. Time expires. Good run from Sophia.
Nice job there.
All right.
Got Zachary.
Zachary up next. Coming out of the Vermont Ninja Warrior, 5 years competition experience. Favorite obstacle, the palm flip. I like that one. I like the palm flip tech. Good choice. Fun fact, Zachary snowboards. I've always wanted to try snowboarding. I've never got around to it, but
I've never tried it. Want to though.
I haven't tried skiing, snowboarding. I haven't really done any of those winter sports, but they look really cool. I know people say that skiing is easier to get good at, harder to master, and snowboarding's harder to get good at, easier to master.
Shit.
So
Shit.
I don't know much about that, but looking really good through the first half, making quick moves. I think it's gonna be sub 30 through this point. Yeah, wow, 25.89. I think it's the fastest we've seen through those first 6 obstacles so far.
It definitely is. I think fastest before that was 29, just over 30.
I was close there on that shot clock, that one hand out. Almost didn't match the second hand in time, but made it work. Yeah, he definitely looking like he just wants to get through this quick. No time wasted. Ooh. Close there on that grab. Almost a little slip up, but nice adjustment.
Oh, big reach.
Make sure, yeah, gets to that juggier cliff, easier grip there, and then nice, easy pull off there. Yeah,
Onto
testing the vertical
lollipops
here.
Good control.
Yeah, it's taking a nice, more straight-armed approach, trusting that grip.
Building the swing on the 2
Yeah.
holds there. That's the way to do it.
He is on a great pace right now. He can keep it up. Got plenty of time to clear the course here. Now we got the more techie move here on Adelina's Affliction. Take a couple deep breaths.
I wonder what the distance is from that first board to the third. And if anyone
The
considers
skip.
throwing
The
it.
skip. Yeah, I don't know. That would be very interesting to see someone take that on. Nice job here from Zachary. Gotta get that dismount.
And
He's
that's
got
our
it. All
first
right.
place
Last
run.
obstacle.
First place so far. Only person to clear that.
40 seconds left. See how much pull strength he's got left here. Oh, a little miss on the first one. Can he make the adjustment?
Yeah, we got it.
Stream glitching out a little bit here.
Well, 16 seconds left.
It's gotta go. Yeah, getting a little bit stuck up in there in those hooks. The tank's giving out, yeah. That's probably gonna be. Got 4 seconds left, but see what he does. Everyone say jump for it. Hey, he tried. Great run from Zachary. They put him in a first for the time being.
I don't know. Maybe I would have thrown the lobster claw at the buzzer.
Yeah, I had to think of that one. Just, yeah, chuck it up there. See if it sets off the buzzer. I don't know if Jeff would approve of that one, but I mean, might as well try. All right. We got Ryan up next. Oh. Got a little stream error here. Stream complication. So maybe take a second.
Oh, this is his first competition since breaking his ankle.
Wow.
I got nothing.
Well, let's hope
I got
it's a
nothing.
good bounce back comp here for Ryan.
Oh, we're back.
That's no easy injury to come back from. Ankle injuries are very persistent. So great to see him back out here on the course. 8.5 years of competing experience. Favorite obstacles, Lachey's and bounds. So a bit of upper, a bit of lower. Showing his skill there on the
No
first couple obstacles.
hesitation
Yeah.
with that ankle on those steps.
Yeah, you're looking like he's all gas, no brakes to start. Good to see that confidence. Nice. And yeah, nice through the steps. Ankle not giving him any trouble. All right. Body prop here. Oh, keeping those toes nice and pointed down on that smaller cliff. And his way up to the larger one. And quick prop.
That was his run.
Nice. Got that turn there. Get those hands out. And absorbs that impact. Takes a little extra action just to make sure. And he's through. All right. Taking on the bogeys. A minute up to this point. Yeah, that need to really get high pull up into that one. Going a little more straight arm approach.
Chalking up. Taking a little bit of a rest.
Still half time left.
Oh,
Yeah.
just missed that reach to the second board.
Still need a little higher pull there, but very close. Almost had it. All right, let's see what we got here. On, locked up.
That's gonna make a difference.
Lollipops. Nice, good grit. Matches on that last one. Gets out of there. Good work through there.
Got 50 seconds to get
I don't
through the
know.
last three.
It's pretty choppy. It's way worse than it was.
Nice jump out there. Give a second tack.
Then he's moving
All right.
on to Adelina's affliction here.
See what he's got to give it. Very close. Need a little more spin there, but hands were in the right position.
Wants to give it another shot.
All right, let's see it. Big pop up here.
Ooh,
Yeah,
not
just
enough. Little gas problem.
yep. Great run from Ryan. Wow. Will stepping up out of the Vermont Ninja Warrior Training Center. 9 years competition. Moving fast there for the first couple obstacles. Lachey's, I'm assuming that's what it says, favorite obstacle, and a fun fact, it's a dog named Happy Gilmore. I have not heard that before. That's cool. I like that. A very unique dog name. Happy Gilmore. Great movie. All right. On to the body. Already through the body pop. Pardon me. Changing up our camera angles here. Good, nice twist up there. Couple back swings.
Just missed on that grab.
All right, wow. A lot of time left.
Has to clear here on this attempt.
Yep. That first retry already, so no room for error.
You don't.
Taking a deep breath in, making sure he's got that energy to give it a nice solid attempt here. Nice, good height there, good twist. Right now, lock up this shackle here.
It's a throw and could not hold on.
Yeah,
Good try.
looks like he got the hips a little bit too far forward there. Kind of needed to stay a little bit more back. Second he got those hands in there, it kind of just dropped, so that impacts me. Really hard to absorb.
A lot of
Good try
work
from
coming
there.
down on those fingertips.
Yep. Yeah, just missed that reach there. Moving on to locked up. Moving smoothly through these first few moves.
You can see at least 4 or 5 people that are playing.
Nice.
Probably on one.
Was the
arm
one
dismount.
hand, ooh, cross the foot back. Makes it work.
And even if
Nice
you're
job,
not on
Will.
your phone and you're connected to Wi-Fi, your phone's constantly transmitting. You get an alert that stays there.
Quick step through there, and he's through. Adley's affliction.
I know.
Ah,
There's really not much I can
need a
do.
little more distance there.
Yeah, a little short on the
Just a little
throw.
short. Nice. Gets it on that one.
Sometimes all you need is a second try.
Yep.
A little grainy. But I think
Oh, just
yeah,
missed the
just
back
gets a
end
little
of
bit
that.
too far out to the right there. Kind of needed to line himself up a little bit better with that second or third board. But good try, very close.
This course has a lot of like you have to force your direction using the hips.
Yeah, a lot of hip control. So
Times
yeah,
winding
just
down.
gonna hang it up there.
Nice run by William.
All right, Lisa up next out of the Vermont Ninja Warrior Training Center. 4 years of competition experience, or fourth
This is
year
her
of
fourth
competing,
year.
so 3 years. Math. 3 years of competition
That's a
experience.
board decision.
Fourth year of competing. Favorite obstacle, the circuit board.
Oh, just slipped off.
Oh, that's all right.
She didn't get the legs wrapped around. The hand kind of made it tilt back.
And now she's got
Nice
it.
job by
Second
Liza
try.
there.
Fun fact, Lee's favorite color is purple. Good choice. I do like a good purple. No purple here at the Ninja Lab, but still a good color. Nice. Good steps.
One-handed jump into the body prop here.
Foot out. And she's through.
Time to fly here on the squirrel to the wing nut.
Nice.
Catch. Nice and controlled with the direction here. And
Nice job, Lisa. Little sideways dismount, but figures it out. And now onto the bogeys. Make sure those fingertips stay on there. Man, look like she's slipping a little bit, but she's making it work. Nice, Lisa.
nice little reprieve on the, just as I was saying, the cliffhanger on the back.
Yeah.
Nice little spot for the females to kind of gather themselves from those tiny boats.
She can lock it up here in the second attempt. Yeah, trying to match on that second one and just barely misses that grab up.
Good attempt, though.
Yeah. All right. Locked up here. See how much grip she's got left. Yeah, just really struggling to get that first one off. It'll really lift and push out. There she goes. Yep. So now that second move should be easier, holding on to that horizontal, having to take the vertical off instead of vice versa. She get the last move. Trying to get those hips set right. Yeah, too much outside. And good attempt though.
Oh, gonna retry.
Give it another shot. Slow slip up. There she goes. Cautious, and she's got it. All right, Eileen's affliction.
I'm trying to remember the first time I saw the thumbtack obstacle.
I think we've had it here before. I don't know if it's W now, but
I know Scott Morrison had it at Kinetic, but I don't remember if they were the first.
yeah, I don't know. I don't know who does like made that obstacle design it. I like them though.
Yeah,
They're a
it's
really
a
cool
really cool
balance
obstacle,
obstacle. Yeah. Use them in a different ways. All right. Kieran up next. Also never mind. 3 years of competition experience. Favorite obstacle? Devil steps. Okay. Interesting choice. I like it. Fun fact, love to ski. We got a lot of winter sport athletes out here. I like it.
I mean, they're all from Vermont,
That's
so
true.
it makes
That's
sense.
true. Up
yeah.
north. Yep.
Vermont Ninja,
Yeah. I'm sure like, yeah, I got
Vermont
that.
Ninja Warrior showing up in force. See a lot of the T-shirts in the crowd here.
Great crew out there. Making the way through.
Also, heavy representation from Max Effort.
Yep. Joe and his crew always show out here at the Ninja Lab, so love to see that. And we do have a good crew from Empire here as well.
Yeah,
So,
we tried. It's a
Yeah.
long drive, but you know.
Yeah. I get it. Travel stuff. All right.
Oh.
Yeah, just a little bit to the left there on that catch when he caught it, trying to twist, kind of threw him off pretty aggressively. So see if you can get a little more straight on catch on this second attempt here. Gotta lock it up.
We're not seeing a lot of athletes try to link that dismount.
Yeah.
Which, although it might seem and sound like the more advanced move, I think it puts their body in position to hold on a little better.
Yeah,
to be
I
honest.
mean, the way it's set up is you're dropping into it. So if you can set back far enough, almost like a link.
Yeah, you
It's
just
just
have they're getting their legs too far forward.
Yep. Yeah, I must say it's more advantageous.
Just
Just,
off to
yeah.
the side.
Hips not quite in line there. So this one, but yeah, on that obstacle, it's more advantageous for athletes to set it like a link just because of the way it's set up. Because yeah, if you catch it with those hips in front of you, you are just you're dropping.
Yeah, you're dropping, and then it's too much weight on the fingers.
Yep. So we'll see if some of the later athletes in this wave can make that adjustment. See if anyone does it that way. But
Or at the very least, during redemption time.
yeah, definitely feel a little bolder in redemption here. All right, Kieran here on the locked up. Nice, good adjustment. Sticking with it. Nice. One move here.
Eyeing the platform down. But
So
I
that
think he's
little
gonna
quick
make,
glance.
Yeah, a little quick glance. He's gonna make the move. But he's trying to.
Yeah. Maybe he's just afraid that when he's
Oh,
gonna
it
when
slips
he's gonna
off.
take it off. He's like, yeah, I know, I'm just dropping. Yep. Good try from Kieran.
It doesn't
Just
want
gonna-
anything
yep.
to do with balance.
That's some bounce. It's like there's a flexion I want to take that one, and I would have to agree.
Yeah,
That's probably the
definitely
coolest
go
one
for
to
it
try. So I get it. That spin, need that spin there. Good run from Kieran. Next up, we got Kennedy, another representative out of Max Effort Training Studio. Got 6 years, some experience.
No fun fact.
Yeah, fun fact. There's a line through there.
All business.
Favorite obstacles of Shays. Didn't get work on the bounce though. Nice high grab to the barrel.
All right, yeah, she's definitely not here to play around. Moving quickly.
Looking confident, looking smooth to start off here.
Oh, a little backswing here.
Sorry, just making sure she gets through nice and clean.
Yeah, I don't think they can see that third yellow step over the
Yeah, with the ball
the
box.
green ball block there.
Slip there. All right. Well, let's see if she changes up her strat here. I think that most of the athletes who have fallen on this obstacle have tried to just jump out to the blue and then try to reach out to the cliff. I think the idea is, yeah, you get that first hand out there instead of yellow, and then you get the feet there. So that way you have that kind of source of support before you get those feet out there. So if you make any little slip ups, you
Yeah.
got some room for error.
Definitely a little hesitation on the ones that have fallen. Like they're not jumping all the way out
Yeah.
and trusting that turn.
Yeah.
And grabs the first half of that wing nut.
Nice.
throw.
Yeah, really solid power there. And through to the bogeys. Moving at a great pace. Give it some time to shake out. Get the big pull up here. Nice and really quick moves. The next couple.
Gonna get the rotation here. Nice,
Nice.
pull up there. Got the knee drive up.
Yep.
Take the weight off the
Yeah,
fingers
good
there for a
technique.
second. Yeah.
Clean up to this point. Still got a little less than half the time left.
Good precision there.
And Divis won the first try would be huge.
Yeah, if you want to miss with any of them, make sure you have your hand on that doohickey like Jeff
Yep.
called it.
Yeah.
This way you can save
A
yourself.
lot more room for error there.
Nice, that thing barely moved as she jumped to it.
Staying nice and light, controlled. Nice,
Good
good quick
job.
hop over. Big really good move here.
Yeah, got plenty of time. 50
Very
seconds,
good run
only
so
2
far.
obstacles.
Make it look easy.
So we have
If
equal.
she can get these moves, we might be looking at our first clear if she gets through it.
Most people are watching 12 minutes and 40 seconds long.
Oh, hands on.
Wow. She's got another try. So
Yeah.
close from Kennedy. Maybe a little more spin. A little more.
Looks like she knows she can get this move, so
Joe's
a lot
hyping
more
her up.
confident in the swing.
Let's go.
You can see in the body language.
All right. Gotta get that cross move, though.
Oh! Would have loved to see her stagger the hands.
Yeah. I say that. That one's tough. Making sure you kind of grab both hands at the same time, so letting one get out there over the other. Because the second that first one gets out there, you don't get the second one, you're dropping on you. So really, really good run for Kennedy, though. Great work.
Yep, definitely looked really strong out there. Now, her coach, I can't say the same thing. He made a big mess over there with all the chalk.
Come on, Joe. What's that about? All right. All right. Well,
Get the backing out.
Jeff's dissing me and my chalk issues. We're not talking about that. All right. I clean it up most of the time. Get the vacuum out. All right. We got Van up next. Home athlete here at the Ninja 4 years competing, or 4th year competing, 3 years of experience in the 4th year right now. Favorite obstacle is the DGS X's. I like that one a lot too. Fun fact, Van lives in Massachusetts. I, for one, didn't know that. I know Van's not always around, but I always thought he was here in New York. So interesting.
That drive like.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't know he had that much travel. So, hey, I respect that.
Oh,
Putting
you know what?
effort and time
that
in here.
shows you how much he
Dedication.
likes being here.
Yep. Hey, we love to see it. We love Van here at the Ninja Lab. All right, making good work here.
Shouldn't have
Nice,
pushed
good grab. And makes the
I think if you look over there, there's how
I
many
looked
people
down
on
at the
phone
paper
are
just quickly. I thought it said he lives in the woods.
not in the middle of the run, but
Well, that would be
Fun fact,
quite
I live in
interesting.
the
That would
woods.
be quite the fun fact.
it's glitching our camera.
I mean, some people can make it work.
Yeah.
But
The stream itself is running good. It's just a
Exactly.
transfer from the camera to the
very
computer that's
looking good here on the bogeys.
Yeah, during teams it's perfect, but there's half as many keyboards.
Match is there. Look at that quick reach down. Nice. Under grab. And he's through.
Looking very strong and confident on the course. Minute and a half to go.
All right. Let's see it, Van. Could test that vertical grip. Get that reach up. Nice.
Yeah, everything else is. I think there's still like 10 more.
Yeah.
He's
Little
eyeing that.
swirly.
He's eyeing that dismount. Saw him.
Yeah. I don't think he liked the swing he had.
Yeah, that's
Make sure we
gotta stay a little bit more kind of strict, locked up. Don't want to get too loose.
Yeah, probably be like 6 for that.
Give a little nod of approval. Like, yeah, I got this.
Running first, and he's gonna be a little tired of late.
So we just dawdle
You know,
over.
same 2 moves there, and I'll see if he can get this third one.
We can fake a issue.
There it is.
Nice. Good grit here from Van.
Oh, just slipped on the backswing.
That's rough.
Great
I
run,
hate
though.
to see it. Amazing effort from Van. All right, Adelaine's deflection. Sure, he gets that height, quick spin. Oh, yeah, just not able to absorb that impact.
He needs to make an announcement. No, but this like now with a lot of people out. So
We haven't, we haven't had any issues up until now.
You have
20
like
minutes ago.
I'm sorry, like 8 more. I'm going by the papers. Let me see. I'll pull up his actual.
See, it's gonna show.
Six over there.
Oh, maybe some people are missing.
We got Ben up next.
Okay, we got 5.
All right. Ben out of Ninja Mania. I think that's the first Ninja Mania athlete I've seen so far this weekend. Good to see.
Give
Yeah,
it a
he's
crack.
not rocking the typical red and black.
Yeah.
Would have been a giveaway.
5 years competing. David are off can't quite make out what this is.
I think it says don't know.
Oh, yeah, you're right. That does. Hey, a lot of good obstacles in Ninja. Hard to choose just one.
Yeah.
I know a lot of athletes have been putting a kind of style of obstacle, like with Shays. That's not really one obstacle, but it's more of a style of obstacle. So maybe he just likes all obstacles. In which case, you know.
I get
Love
the
that.
question I get a lot is what's the hardest obstacle? Which of course is
I've heard
you
that
know,
one
like
many
it,
times.
it all depends on the athlete.
Yeah.
I think for me the hardest obstacle that I encountered was when they first came out with the floating doors, because I didn't know how to mount them. And once I learned how to mount them, I was like, oh, this is easy.
That's it. Yeah, but I say technique. You wouldn't think of it, but yeah, if you have good technique on that, it definitely makes it a whole lot easier. World of
Yeah, everybody
Yeah,
has
well,
different strengths and weaknesses, you know. So some people hate cliffhangers, some people love them.
yeah. Yeah, but say every ninja is different. So I think if anything, most ninjas would probably at least. I mean, I know a lot of ninjas underrate balance. They're like, there's a couple balance obstacles, but a lot of ninjas struggle with balance. So I'd say that for a lot of people, balance tends to be a tough one. So I would say that's definitely one of my weaknesses, like really difficult balance lines. And especially if you throw them in towards the end of a course, that can definitely be a curveball. So,
Oh, looked like Ben was going to get through on his second attempt here, try to get to the late balance obstacle on this course. But,
yeah, just slipped off there.
Yeah, continuing on with that theme, you don't see a lot of true balance obstacles anymore. It's a lot of
Yeah,
agility
it is
based
agility.
running through.
Yep.
Those slower static moves that we used to do, they're just not conducive to a flowy course that
Yeah.
you want to see during the WNL.
They definitely faded out of the modern day ninja scene. So it's cool to kind of see those obstacles though every once in a while. Shake up the game a little bit.
I'm waiting for somebody to bring back Snake's Crossing.
I don't know if I know that one.
That one came out in season 5. No, season 7 in Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh, A&W, yeah, in Pittsburgh.
What's up?
It's just it's a curved balance rail that's on a tilt, and as you move through it, it tilts different directions.
That sounds mean.
Yeah. It was extremely difficult considering it was very cold and there was ice on it. Yeah.
It's just your first 2 guys.
Yeah, that could definitely complicate things. I mean, it's not hard enough without the ice, but
Ben trying to make those big moves there on the
add
last
ice
obstacle.
to a balance obstacle, that sounds like a slippery time.
Yes.
To say the least. All right. Noah up next.
Call one of us and talk.
Another one out of the Vermont Ninja Warrior Training Center. Got 2 years of competing experience. Favorite obstacle, the Shays. A lot of athletes saying that, and I would have to agree. Fun fact, is an amazing drummer. I love the drums, so
Let's
that's
see
cool
if
to
he
hear.
can snare himself a spot on the podium. Boom.
Another dad joke here from. No, that was a good one.
I'm
Hey,
showing my age.
that was a good one. I can't deny that. Well, moving quick here through. Nice. 33. Solid pacing. So he's got for these powerless Shays here. Shay's favorite obstacle. See that directional Lachey's. Make those work here. Yup. Adjusting those hips. Make sure he's centered. Oh. Look how you just
Just kind of
didn't.
like
Yeah.
reached out with one
I
hand.
say just kind of might have hesitated a little bit.
Yeah.
Didn't fully commit to the move. Sure, he'll make the adjustment here in the second attempt. He knows what he has to do.
Great cleaver, too. Yeah, he went right up the. Told him to leave it? I don't know.
Go to the swing.
Just that first grab. All right. Let's see here. Wow. Yeah.
It's
The
that,
hips, yep.
that lateral swing
Yep.
was throwing him off.
Yeah. Got a little too far to the left there. Yeah, hip control is a lateral swing like that. It's tough for a lot of athletes. It's not easy to have that control. It takes a lot of
You
core.
got the one hand on top of the other.
Oh, just barely get him. See if we can get through the locked up here.
Yeah, I think it's important for the athletes to actually train the different types of motions. I know a lot of the gyms won't force that move in their competitions.
Yeah.
But you never know when they will.
Never know. You never know. It's a great point. There's always some sort of surprise on a ninja course. You never know what you might see. So it's good to be well-rounded, for sure. And yeah, those lateral swings can definitely be tough.
Yeah. And for all you young athletes out there, when you're at practice, you're meant to try things you can't do. All right? We don't want you at practice just doing all the things you know how to do. That's how you got to progress.
That
trying
is
the things
also
that you're not good at.
a great point. If you always work at what you're good at, then you're never going to get good at the things you're not good at. So, yeah. Only going to get good at that one thing. So, I fall victim to it sometimes, too. I know I love my laches, so sometimes I'll just work on laches, but I know I myself need endurance work, and I don't always like to work endurance. But if I want to get good at it, that's what I got to do. So, good advice from, well, all right. We got the man himself, Zane, in Zane Ninja, stepping up. The starting block. Zane, Ninja Lab athlete, years competing, has 3 years experience in his 4th year of competing. Favorite obstacle, throwback tech. I have seen Zane do some crazy things on some throwback 360s, all this stuff. He'd flyaways. He's got that skill set in his bag.
Yeah,
He
throwback is a pretty cool move because it's so counterintuitive to what you actually want to do. So
That's true.
You definitely get some mind games played with you doing throwback moves.
Well, Zane moving quite quick here. Fun fact for Zane, Zane plays the trumpet, he wrestles, and he can planche, showing off his calisthenics skills. I know he's been working on that a lot recently, so see if that strength pays off here. As a super explosive athlete, so makes light work there of those power moves on laches.
Yeah, a lot of power on display here.
Super, Zane locking up the bogeys here. Really quick moves. Super efficient, right through. Showing off that skill set. Now let's see the vertical grip here. Should have plenty left in the tank. Yeah, trusting that grip strength there, going with the straight arm approach.
Oh, good.
Grading
Good
it out.
precision.
And nice pull
Forearm
through.
pull-through.
Are you really surprised?
Still has half his time.
He is moving at a blistering pace here.
I thought you were going to say insane.
Sorry.
An insane
I
pace.
should have. Insane. Dang it. Missed opportunity. Yeah, Zane. Very technically sound, too.
Nice throw.
And yeah, he really just good set there. Set himself very nice for the dismount there. Wait, I almost spoke too soon, but he got it. All right, moving to the last obstacle here. We might see our first clear. Plenty of time left for Zane, so.
He definitely has the power for this. Big pull.
Looking like he's still got that strength left.
Oh, yeah, right into that, whatever that's called, the slot, I forget.
Yeah. It's a lot.
It's like something with a coin.
Is the bolt? Yeah, coin slot?
Coin slot. Might be the coin slot. Oh, didn't go
Oh,
off.
And on the second hit, Zane gets it first full clear. Great job, Zane. Oh, and he does a backflip off of the platform. In classic Zane fashion, showing off.
All right,
Let's
I'm
go.
gonna
Great
step
job
out
from Zane.
to coach someone. All right, and I'll be back. I
I'll
guess
be
you could
back.
turn me off there. All right.
All right. Olivia. Stepping up, another Ninja Lab athlete.
I mean, you're not accurate.
A year of competition experience. Super smooth here through the balance, up to the barrel. Favorite obstacle? Cliffs.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Hopefully, she can demonstrate that skill on the bogeys. Fun fact about Olivia: she runs cross country, and she likes squirrels. You know, me personally, I'm not the biggest squirrel guy, but hey, to each their own. All animals have, you know, some fans out there. So cool to see Olivia's a squirrel fan. All right, taking time here through. Body pop. Good job, Zane. All right, Olivia, let's see it. On to the flying squirrel. Lachey cornucopia. Nice. Nice high grab. Grabbed on the front, makes the adjustment to the back. Good. Got those hips set. Ooh. Oh, man. Just a crossover, almost like you want to lead out with the left there. But yeah, it just doesn't quite make that commitment. So we'll see what she chooses here in a second. And nice. Stays nice and straight with that catch. Locks it up. Great job so far from Olivia. All right. Time to test that cliff strength. Favorite obstacle cliff. So see what she can do here on the bogeys. Can't quite tell. Is that a decimal on her jersey? Sorry, I just thought I saw it. I think it says 3.1 on the back. Or, yeah, there's definitely a decimal on the back of her jersey. Which is interesting. You don't really see that. Is that 3.7? 3.1, 3.7. I can't tell. Interesting though. All right, so second attempt here in the bogeys. Made her way through the first half successfully. Stepped up along the second half. Grip. Gotta make sure she stays nice and locked in. Looks like she's giving out a little bit. Come on, Olivia. She's not done yet, though. Come on. Heavy breathing calm. Come on, Olivia. Yeah, just eases off that lock off. Let's go with that tension. Yeah, just wasn't able to hold on. Get a 10 from Olivia, though. Maybe her hands. She was looking at her hands there. Not sure if something happened. She ripped maybe, but give it a shot here. Unlocked up and yeah, just barely slips off. About 10 seconds left to get through the balance. Right foot just dragging behind. And finishes it off. All right. Let's go. Oh man. Mr. 99, Josh Richardson, stepping up to the start. Another Ninja Lab athlete, third year competing, 2 years of experience. Favorite obstacle, the pendulum. I'm not sure if he means a TikTok by that, but if so, I am a big fan of TikTok. Fun fact, Josh is a manufacturer of the Resetosaurus. Not sure if you guys know what those are, but we have special reset sticks here at the Ninja Lab that Josh has handmade, and they are pretty useful. See Adeline using one right now, so props to Josh for the reset sticks. Nice. Really solid pace, 30 seconds through the first half of the course. It looked like he might have been setting for the link there Didn't quite commit to it. Well, there's that, ladies and gentlemen, with the one arm catch there. And he's like, yeah, I'll just, hang on to it. No sweat there. Josh looking super strong here. Making light work. And yeah, see, he's going for the more locked off approach here, but I like that strategy more. If an athlete can pull it off, I know it's one-arm lock-offs are not easy at all, but when you have that lock-off strength, it gives you that control to really place that lock on there, that lollipop on there securely. Ooh, Josh just barely escaped there. Look at him only peeling off for a sec, but got out of there. Onto the bounce. Little cross step through. Nice work from Josh. Nice. All right, last two obstacles. Could we see our second clear? Josh chooses to opt to not spin it around, going for the top. Now, can he get that cross transfer? Nice. Gritted it out. I said that move from that top there across is not easy. It limits the range of your swing, so Josh made it work. All right, got about 45 seconds left for this last obstacle. Good amount of time, but this will definitely tax that upper body strength, that pull power, so try to even make quick work of it here. Slowing down here. He's got a. Oh, yeah. Come on, Josh. He just barely missed that first move. He missed again. Oh, now it's just that much harder to get it done. Come on, Josh. Okay. Want to make sure you can hear me. Yeah, it looks like he's just going to time out here. Great effort from Josh down to the very last minute, very last second. Great work. All right. Down to our third to last runner of the wave. We got Jaden stepping up to the starting platform. Last name Jesse, which I think that's great. So, love the last name. Home gym. No Limit Ninja Yonder. You know, that's a little bit of a newer gym, so I like that. Years competing, 8. So, definitely an experienced athlete. Covered off for the Cliffs. A lot of athletes have been saying the Cliffs today. I am not a Cliff lover. I like the Cliffs, but not my favorite, but good to see a lot of Cliff athletes out here, especially with bogeys in the course. So, no fun fact. Come on. We've been not having a lot of people putting these fun facts out here. Maybe we'll see some more in the Masters wave. We'll see what the Masters have for the fun facts. Okay, he's getting a little hung up here on the prop. Making sure he gets those feet set the right way. Crossing over. And now he makes it to the yellow, so should be good. From there, yep. Yeah, definitely going to have to make up some time here now. Taking so much there on the body prop. Super smooth transition there to that wing nut. Now it looks like he's going to set big here. And he locks up that catch. Nice. 2 extra backswing just to make sure. And he's moved on to the bogeys. Ooh. Really slips. Trying to get that first pull up. See Noel's coaching him through it. See what adjustment he makes yet.
We got another one that got incorrect.
Yeah, looks like that grip just give it out. See if he can grit his way through it. Got just over a minute left.
Is that what they call it? The body drop. He cleared that and then fell on the ship.
Yeah, how to say, just looking gassed, not quite able to maintain that full strength, but grip's still holding on, making his way through the vertical lollipops here. And yep, he's gonna match. Nice, pull through and gets a dismount on through the balance. 30 seconds left. Spare slips off. All right, Alley's affliction, right into it. He's got to get that pop up, get that twist, secure that catch. Oh, man, a lot of these athletes aren't quite getting enough spin.
Is there any review?
So got to really make sure they force it so that they can line up with them for that catch. Yeah, just calling it quits there. Good run from Jaden. All right. Oh, those guys switch around. We got Ethan stepping up out of Vermont Ninja. 1 year of competition experience, so on the newer side. Good to see that. Favorite obstacle? The rings. Fun fact.
Sonic's my hero.
Honestly,
He told me to write that. That's what he said. He told me to write that.
that's funny. I mean, Amir is quite the amazing athlete, so I don't blame him for saying that, even if Amir forced him to say that. So, all right. You see him coaching there on the side, walking him through it. Nice. That crossover, good. Right up into that. Oh. Is that a DQ?
Yeah, I
what did he
think he
fail
grabbed
for?
around the side.
Oh, okay. So a little bit of a technical error there on the body prop, but hopefully he'll fix it here on this second attempt.
There
Nice.
we go.
There we go. Makes it work there. Fixes it up. And moving on to the wing nuts. Yeah, okay. So, got to get that twist there. Got enough height. Just, yeah, not quite getting that turn. It's going to help him lock it up there. So,
Right, he's back on. Yeah, he's got a good swing. Let's see if he can get the twist, like you said. And he gets
there
it.
we go. Yep. That, a lot better on that one. Now I got to make sure he gets that centering here on the shackle. Yeah, just not able to absorb that impact. Again, a lot of these athletes catching with those hips in front makes it a lot more difficult. So, really close. So, yeah, just quick fall on the bogeys right over to the locked up. Yeah, grip is giving out. We balance that. Treat him a little bit better.
Makes sense. He's got the 1 year of competition. You know, usually takes a couple of years to develop that vertical grip strength.
Yeah. Yeah, so a lot of room to grow. Definitely should not be upset with this performance by any means. Always good to see athletes coming out here and getting that competition experience. So experience helps with a lot of things. I know definitely I've had a lot of growth from my first, second years of competing. So the more comps you get under your belt, the better athlete, better competitor you'll become.
Yeah, the more
Experience is a big part of
comfortable
things.
you are.
Yep. Yeah, course confidence, comfort, just all around strength, speed. You get used to that environment. So experience plays a big part in those things.
Yeah, I know our next athlete has a lot of experience.
All right. We got final runner. We got Ray coming out of the Ninja Lab. Home athlete. He was competing 6, I think. Not quite sure. We'll go with 6. Favorite obstacle was salmon line. Great choice. I always love watching that obstacle on the show. Fun fact. Share.
She shares a B-day with her mom.
That's really cool. That's not. I know that's probably not very common. So cool to see that. Share a birthday with one of your parents. Celebrate together.
Who was our athlete that was a baker? Was it Sophia?
Sophia.
Yeah. Maybe she could bake them a cake.
There's some combo jokes over here. Gotta love it. All right, let's see what Ray's got. Nice. Quick swing up to the front of that wingnut match, out to the back.
Trying to straighten herself out.
Yeah.
And no trouble.
Makes it work. A little bit off angle, but
Take
figured
another
it
swing
out.
to fix it.
Yeah, but it looked like she was heading a little bit toward that pillar there, but adjust. And she's through.
Reset
Yeah, just
here.
gonna, yep. Make sure she's nice tucked up. Jazzy giving her some tips there. Some technique. Alright, let's see, Ray.
Nice grab.
Nice, yep. Reach up with the right. You're gonna twist. Left. There she goes. This pull up here. Tough for a lot of the athletes, yep.
More lock-off strength.
Yeah, I think I'd like to see her go in the opposite direction so she can make that first reach on the second board on the back grab. It's a fatter clip.
It's a good point.
Oh, and just
Yeah,
misses there.
making that one.
The hand placement very important when you're doing a bogey obstacle.
Yep, yeah, not a lot of room for very small cliffs. So, yeah, one little misgrab.
Yeah, you'll
Can
see
cost
the
you.
athletes mapping it out in their heads, and if they don't stick to the plan, that's where things go wrong.
Yep. It's slipping off there. Moving to the bounce.
Little foot tap there.
No, it's not. She died. All right. Adelina's affliction. See what work Ray can make of this obstacle here.
High
Yeah,
five.
again, just
Little high five action there.
we'll tap. Yep.
Onto the rock wall here.
All right, last obstacle for the last runner of the wave here. Still holding on. Just pull strength so she can get another try. Yep, going back up for it.
Cool to see the hang climb come back in full
Yeah, I like
force.
that one. Reminds
I
me
like
of
the
stage 3.
the pull through, the pull power, dyno type action.
Third attempt? Nah, looks like she might call it quits there. Yeah. Great run from Ray. A good job from our adults and young adults there.
Yeah, that wraps it up for them.
That's a final standings.
That is the elites.
That's a final
Yeah, that's elites.
She's supposed to change it.
Well, that's
There's
supposed
elites
to
and
it's a couple. Yeah,
Oh, is that just everyone?
yeah. I think it's just everybody.
Oh.
It's not
So
supposed to be.
so far
sorry.
only 3 clears.
Yeah, I wonder how many runners in total have gone, just so you can kind of compare the ratio, the clear rate. So we're going to redemption now.
Redemption time.
You guys-
All right, I think we're gonna
All right.
call it quits here.
You don't want to do commentary on redemption?
I know some gyms do commentary on redemption.